What's up everybody, Jemillio here with another SUPERX review. Now, this is the third Green Ranger tracksuit that they've come out with. Well, actually, I shouldn't say tracksuit. It's the third Green Ranger hoodie. This is a full tracksuit. They came out with the original kind of Green Ranger one. That was a big deal because it was SUPERX's first officially licensed product when they first made a deal with Hasbro. And then they came out with a Dragon Shield version of the Green Ranger hoodie. And that had like the yellow kind of dragon shield on it like he has in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers television show from back in the 90s. If you want to see those reviews, I'm going to put them both linked in the description below, and I'm going to put like a little tab up here. So definitely check out those two. This Green Ranger hoodie is like the Gen 2 of the first one. So it's kind of like a slightly stripped down version. Again, if you want to see a more in-depth version of the difference from that one, check out that video. But this one is basically like a stripped down version of that first one. I'm going to talk about why they decided to go with this kind of style. There are some differences. There are some things that they changed for the better, some things that are kind of taken away from it, and actually a lower price point that you can take advantage of with this tracksuit. So it's only 3 items for this drop. It's the hoodie, the joggers, and the performance short sleeve. And I'm gonna get into all of that right now. Let's start off with the hoodie first. Now I'm wearing a large in everything. The hoodie, the short sleeve, and the joggers, large in everything. I'm 5'10", about 185 pounds. And as you can tell, it mainly looks like that first one, and the slight differences is that you're going to notice on the arm there's no gold on the arm at all. The difference at the shoulder is they changed it to this mesh material. Now the mesh material is the same material that they have on like the Assassin's Creed hoodie that just came out. It's the same stuff that's on the G.I. Joe collection that came out. It was the Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow. So it's that same type of mesh material. They put it on the shoulders here, and it doesn't like change the whole feel of the hoodie, but to me it's just a cool touch to kind of have these 2 different fabrics put together. When you come down the middle, you'll notice that there's less paneling on the torso of this one than that first one. Also the pockets, there's no zipper pocket. So on that first one, there were 2 separate pockets. This is 1 kangaroo pocket. So it's just 1 big pocket in the middle. There's also no Power Rangers branding on the front. So the other one had Power Rangers branding on the front. This one doesn't. Again, it's still officially licensed. That didn't change at all. Still had to deal with Hasbro. You do, however, on the back, have still the dragon coin that Tommy has from the show on the back, because you know he's got the Dragon Zord, so you got to have that coin.
I call the power of the dragon.
Now, something else that they actually kind of changed for the better on this, like I said, I like that mesh on the shoulder. That's the first thing. The second thing is there is gold around the forearms, so there is a little bit of gold. That's also like a mesh material, but they changed the forearms on this. Now, if you're someone that is familiar with that 90s show, I'm not a big Power Rangers fan, I never was, but it was everywhere, and even I knew that the Green Ranger suit was slightly different than the other colors, the red, black, blue Ranger, and it's because they had this diamond pattern on their forearms and their calves, or not so much their calves, the boots of their outfits. And the Green Ranger had more of just like a spike design, so he didn't have that diamond pattern. On the first Green Ranger tracksuit, there was a diamond pattern on the forearms and on the calves of the joggers. This one, they actually got it right. Now, I don't know why they had the diamond pattern on those. I'm assuming it was more of like a cost thing because it came out with the red and black Ranger at the same time. So maybe it was just to kind of, it was easier to just make it more uniform, but they actually have it more accurate to what's actually on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers show. So if you're a big fan of Tommy Oliver, you're a big fan of the Green Ranger, you'll be pleased to see that they got that right. What are my overall thoughts on this hoodie? I think it's a really solid hoodie. I think it's great. It's actually, I think it's like $20 to $30 less than that first one. And then also I have a discount code. You can use my discount code at checkout, Jemillio, Jemil, to give you 15% off anything on their site. So it makes the price even lower. Let's go now into the joggers and see the differences that they made on those. Once again, 5'10", 185, wearing a large in these. And the main change you'll see on these is the waist is white instead of gold, and the pockets are different. So on the first version, the pockets were kind of at the thigh. They had great depth, worked very, very well. These are higher up, like normal, I guess you would call it normal pockets. It's still the same material, so they didn't skimp on the material. I want to be very, very clear. This is a cotton polyester spandex blend. It's the same material as the first one. The only thing they changed was, again, some of the zippers, less paneling, a little bit less detailed in terms of like adding other colors and stuff, but the material is exactly the same. So if you love how those felt, you're gonna love how these felt also. Like I mentioned before, there's no Power Rangers logo on this. You still, however, have that dragon coin on the joggers. And then down at the calves, on the first one that they came out with, it was a diamond pattern. Tommy does not have the diamond pattern on his boots, so they nailed it on this one. They got the spike pattern right. Overall, I think these are great. They feel great. Again, if you're a Green Ranger fan, you're gonna love these. Same great material, same high quality. It's just, all they did was just keep the design a little more simple. So I would definitely recommend to, get these, especially if you want like another pair of joggers. Let's say you got the first two hoodies. The second drop that they came out with, the Dragon Shield hoodie, did not come with joggers. So if you got that one and you need a pair of joggers, then you got the Dragon Shield and you got like the actual costume accurate boot area down by the calves. Trust me, pick these up. They'll match perfectly with your Dragon Shield hoodie. Now, last but definitely not least is the Performance short sleeve. Now, this is not like a watered down version or a stripped down version because they never came out with this before. So this is actually brand new. Once again, I'm wearing a large in this, and it's performance material, meaning there's really no cotton in it. It's spandex and polyester. It fits you very well. It's elongated. I actually like the elongated cut because I don't have to keep pulling the shirt down. Also, if you're a guy who has like a bigger stomach, it is able to give you a little bit more coverage. If you're someone like me who has a flatter stomach, I don't like my shirts hiking up. So I can lay off on I can get on a bench when I'm doing bench press or a lat pull down or pull-ups, and I don't have to worry about the shirt hiking up. So me personally, I like the elongated cut. Some of you guys don't like that. I totally get it. But I just want to let you know so that way you know what you're getting if you decide to get it. The stitching on this is a serger type stitch, so it's very, very durable. You don't have to worry about the stitches coming undone. Now, I personally think this is a great addition for any Green Ranger fan, even if you don't want to get the hoodie and the joggers, because if you got the first tracksuit or you got the second hoodie, then this is going to match perfectly with those. Maybe you're somebody who you're like, look, I'm not trying to buy a whole tracksuit. I don't need any more hoodies. If you just want to, rock your love for Tommy Oliver, you want to rock your love for Power Rangers, you just want a workout shirt, I really have nothing negative to say about it. Again, like I said, the only thing you may not like is the elongated cut, and that's pretty much it. And out of all of these Green Ranger hoodies, not all of these, there's just 3 of them, which one is my favorite? I actually like that first one. If you were to get your hands on that first one, to me, that one was the best one. This one is still a great solid hoodie, but I do like the fact that it did have like the gold highlights on it. I guess if you were to take that first hoodie and just swap out the forearms with this one, so that way you have that spike design, so it actually looks like, what he had on in the show instead of the diamond design, like the first one, I guess that would be like the perfect one. But this one, again, like I said, is still a solid hoodie. It's the same great fabric. Now, some of you guys will be saying, well, let me wait because, they're gonna come out with like another version. I'm here to tell you right now, SUPERX is not coming out with another Green Ranger hoodie variation anytime soon. Never say never, but it's not coming out anytime soon. So if you're kind of on the fence and you're like, well, maybe I'll wait, this is kind of your last chance for a long while to get another Green Ranger hoodie. So if you're somebody who just wants a backup because you already got the other 2, or you didn't get a chance to get your hands on that one, then you're not gonna get another chance to get that one. This is your only chance to get a Green Ranger hoodie. Some people are saying, how come they don't restock the other ones? I didn't get a chance to get it. And while that's great that you guys want to get your hands on it, at the end of the day, SUPERX does make limited edition gear. SUPERX wants you to feel like you have a collector's item. You have a one-of-a-kind thing that not everybody can get their hands on. They only make limited supplies. As far as I know, that's the model that they're going to keep. So don't hold your breath to try to get your hand on the first one or the second one that came out, because as far as I know, this is the last one that's coming out for a long while. So I'm just letting you know now, in case you're thinking about sitting on the fence or maybe, you know, holding out for like a different version. Let me know in the comments, please, what you guys think. I want to hear your opinion. You think this design is trash? Is it your favorite one? What do you think about the lower price point because they took away some of the bells and whistles? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And like I said before, you can use my discount code at checkout, Jemillio, Jemil. It'll give you 15% off anything on their site, not just this. And it also helps support me directly to keep making these videos for you guys so I can give you these in-depth reviews and you have a better idea about what you might be getting if you decide to get it. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.